I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Testament, org, demo log, men of mics. When as a Wu-Tang affiliate number 10, when I was penning some works of artistry for John, and called it General John because, he had the rule, John ruled this, that, and the third. After that, they were trying to label Wu-Tang as bluegrass, or, alternative pop. It's not that, I know you would assume, like, how dare you say that to Wu-Tang? This, that, and the third. It's not that they were labeling Wu-Tang as bluegrass. It was more so they required bluegrass. It's more like how can I put it? Picture this. I'm gonna paraphrase this, quote unquote. I know we're not bluegrass artists. We weren't necessarily happy with being called alternative pop, though. But if bluegrass is the requirement to get paid, and we saw a real deficit that day, then so be it. We produced bluegrass, and thus they paid us the cash. And, it's a moral, it's a model. Cash does rule. And et cetera, et cetera. So, those cash rules, politics are really tools. Everything is everything, man. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't be a product of your surroundings. Don't be a product of your surroundings, and be aware of your surroundings. Everything is everything. Artistry is artistry. Sometimes you have to expand your mind, elevate your craft, and try new things. But yet, in truth, I wasn't a hardcore bluegrass artist, but bluegrass does happen to have hip-hop involved in it too. It's a fusion. Well, right now I'm gonna tell you some of the artistry under the publishing Jizza or Jizzaroo or Jizza Crew or Jizzak or Jizza King, J.E. That's that J.E. on remarks, or J.E. on the button, or J.E. on the beat. There's a few tags that actually are involved in all alternative pop fusion with bluegrass. Matter of fact, the majority of it is. It's just a new lane, man. It's a new lane. It brings more revenue. It evolves the brand. That's the best I can do, man. It just adds a few more plus degrees on to where we are in the 360 degree circumference between, filling in the blanks in our craft of artistry. Listen, if it don't work, man, we're just back to the drawing board. If they allow us to even, operate or put together or practice the mechanics of the equipment anymore. It's just something new to work with. Fusions are really nice things. You know what I'm saying? Fusions are nice. They can be put together and they can be taken apart and put together again. It might sound like this now, but later on when it gets remastered, think about that. Hold on to that. And look,